If you're like most normal people, you're probably dead tired of all the woke shows and movies flooding your culture like explosive diarrhea while stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. But if you're also like most people, you probably couldn't precisely define what woke even is. Indeed, woke is kinda like the famous quote from Supreme Court Justice Potter Stewart on pornography. He said he didn't know how to define it, but I know it when I see it. And so it is with woke shows. You can't accurately define it, but you know it when you see it. This is where Obliterated rises above everything else. The show is patriotic, pro-America, non-woke show. But WatchParty, you righteous rabble-rouser of the era, Obliterated has a diverse cast of heroes and villains, two of which are gay. Isn't that what makes something woke? No, you mid-witted dunderhead concerned troll. Obliterated is nothing of the sort. In fact, Obliterated should be required viewing for filmmakers and audiences alike, as a lesson on what isn't woke and how to avoid it, even if you think it is. It's not that it's anti-woke, a category which is pretty rare but wouldn't be any better than woke itself. The key is that even though it has those characteristics that define what often comes across as woke, everyone in the show is defined by their actions and decisions, not just who or what they are. Look at Angela, who is a sharpshooter lesbian, except this show was not made by Kathleen Kennedy.
Put a chick in it and make her lame and gay!
No, nothing lame here. Notice how Angela creates a problem with her own impulsive actions. The problem becomes even worse. The problem then has ramifications not previously realized. Finally, she solves the problem, though it's not through some special qualification from being a lesbian or that she is super awesome at everything. Nah. She looked inward and realized she needed to be selfless and help Billy out. She had to grow as a person, so she did. She saved their marriage before it started, and it makes the journey worth it. That's not woke or anti-woke, it's just good storytelling. Trunk is also gay, but he's not defined by that. In fact, it's the sort of thing you forget about while watching, which explains why Chad never even really knew. Honestly, the whole premise seems to be there to throw in a few jokes and awkward moments in the first couple episodes. While I stand by my criticism that it feels more like a story from 2006, it's ultimately not that big a deal because in the end, it encompasses so little of the character. You can go on, Tech Chick may be smart, but it's her lusting after Chad and rage at Ava that really provides character tension and drives conflict between them. Ultimately, human stories are stories about what people do, not what people are. In that way, everyone can relate and understand. The characters grow on their own and we recognize the growth by the end. It's not always perfect, but the intention is definitely there. So in a swamp of woke garbage you won't watch, treasure and Obliterated, because it is all too rare. Have a great day. I'll see you at the next watch party.